Today we are doing a what's on my iPhone video. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Blind Power. I know this is a very popular series in a lot of other channels, and I figured I'd do my version of this because, you know, I'm visually impaired. I have accessibility apps and a little more different than a lot of other people. They just use the apps that a normal sighted person uses is totally different, I guess, in a sense. It's similar, but more different for if you're blind or visually impaired because you have a lot of accessibility apps and games, and I kind of want to go over that. So I'm going to queue up the screen recorder here. Okay, and recording. There we go. Alright, so the first thing I want to go through is my home screen is kind of stock. On the first page, just add some more folders, and then I have left behind apps on the second page. Third page and fourth page are just mumbo jumbo. My apps are not that well organized, so I'm going to go through what I mainly use. So the first thing I want to do, I have the iPhone 10. So at the bottom I have your standard phone, Safari, mail, and music, and then you know, standard home screen layout. Except on the bottom I have networking because I am a computer programmer, so I have all my networking apps here. I have the money section, which is like in this folder I have all my financing stuff, you know, like things that require money. Media, I have Pandora, Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, CNET, Spotify, Shazam, Audible, and YouTube Creator Studio, which is the app YouTubers use, and a whole bunch of other ones that are left behind, but the most important ones are usually on the first page. Alright, now on the games folder I have Pokemon Go, Skater app, and a whole bunch of other ones, but I do want to point out in here, like the ones that I do use, there's one here called Codename Cygnus, bottom left, it's a little red and black kind of gray icon. Codename Cygnus is really cool because it's an audio game that describes, like, it's an audible story and it's compatible with voiceover, and you select like whatever choices you want to make. It's a decisions game, so depending on your decisions it depends on your outcome. So you may get knocked out with some kind of gas. It's kind of like Criminal Minds, except you're in the FBI and you have to do the sketchy stuff, and you may get knocked out, and it's really cool. It's called Cygnus HQ. They have another app here. Yeah, it's a Cygnus app that has like several stories, but they haven't updated any of the two apps in a while. But those are my favorite accessibility games. They actually, and this random app popped up in my recommended list the other day. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. Oh, please don't stop it. If I zoom in, I don't want to stop the recording. So it's called BlindScape. It's a game that with using your ears, you have to have headphones on. Hold on, my glasses detached. So there we go. So this app, what it'll do essentially is it's like a guiding game. You know, this app is really cool because you go through, like, it's like a blind guy that he went blind through some military thing, and you have to get him to go through places, so you're kind of like his cane. So like you have to make decisions upon like where you want to go. You have to follow the music. It's a basic little app. I'm a fan of it. So yeah, when it comes to my layout, I have so many apps. This is crazy. On my last page here, I have apps that I have coded, or the apps that I have actually worked on. You know, I am a programmer, so the last page usually is apps that I programmed or have deployed on my phone for whatever reasons. The last page, I haven't organized these two last pages yet. I gotta figure out that. Now I have this this feedback app because I am running iOS 11.4 beta 2, so that's a beta. Now what I also want to show is that when I triple click my power button, I have my accessibility shortcuts, I have voiceover, and I have zoom as my stock. I have a black background so that it actually gives a nice contrast, so I can see the text for like the white text. Honestly, if you get like a white background, it'll put black text. So, but I have the black background because the iPhone 10 has OLED display and it saves battery as well as makes my phone look nice. So my apps are generally organized, decently. I'm not too picky when it comes to that, but I do like to have some decent organizations. On my second page, I have like the Google apps, the Apple apps, in a certain way. I have everything like nicely organized so that I don't use these apps often in the second page, but when I need them, I know they're there. Like my drone apps, I usually use quite a bit, but I don't know, I have no space on my first page, so I have them there. Some math apps, just kind of organize everything by folder so that way I can find it easy. When you're visually impaired, you don't want to, when you're blind using a screen reader, you don't want to have things unorganized. You want to make your phone easy to find, everything super easy to find. Like I have a bookmarks app with all my bookmarks in there. I have some like VR, virtual reality stuff. Everything is organized, the education also. Straightforward, just everything organized in folders, and in the last 2 pages, I have been too lazy to organize because these apps I have been using in the past 2 months, and I just don't know where to put them. Sometimes you download apps and you're like, where do I put them? Where do I put them? So that's kind of the biggest struggle sometimes, is organizing apps. Those apps that you don't like, you're like, hey, where do I put them? You put them in another folder, but then they're kind of unorganized anyway. And that's kind of what I have, like the basics, logistics of what I have on my phone. It's so many apps that I wouldn't be able to go through them all, but just kind of a little overlay of what I have and how I organize my apps. And make sure that you do have everything organized so that when you're using like VoiceOver, for example, or if you're using Zoom, you can just zoom through your categories and be like, oh, this is what I have. This is what I need. I need to pay a bill. Money. Bank app. Boom. That's just the best way to go through your phone. And you want to make it simple for you. You don't want to make it so difficult. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of what I have on my iPhone. And hope you're enjoying the new format, because I've been using green screen in the background. I got a new little outro that I've been using. So anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Hit the subscribe button and remember to enable the notification bell to get all notifications of Blind Power uploads. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.